Alright, what's going on, Machinima community? This is Scorn bringing you a game of domination on jungle, and I'm going to be using the M16 assault rifle. And for this map I usually like to control this little back area, so I'm going to be making a push for it. And the way I play on this map is more of a camper. You know, I like to control this little area, so you're going to see me, you know, getting a lot of kills by controlling this one area, you know, building up my kill streaks. This little area is very high traffic and it's very popular to camp out, so I got my teammate there watching my back. Put that claymore down, that's my teammate, so he's watching my back. And nobody really uses the little ladder right there in front of B because it's pretty much a death trap, so you don't really have to worry about that. You only have to worry about these guys coming across the bridge, and they're very easy targets. And the only threat you really have is the nades, so that's what you got to be watching out for, because their gunfire is not really what's gonna kill you. I mean, you might die from gunfire, but it's usually gonna be the nades they throw. So that's what you gotta watch out for. See right there, I almost died. Because by the time those Semtex land, you know, they already exploded. So that's the only thing you really gotta watch out when you are behind those barrels. So you don't want to stay behind those barrels for too long. You know, I just get a couple kills and, you know, back out. And right here I got flashed and I started just blind firing at the guy, and it just gave away my position. I should have just let my teammate, you know, get the kill, but I wasn't sure where my teammate was at the time. So now we're gonna make a push back for the little area. I don't really know what to call it, but you know what little area I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna make another push for it, you know, try to control it. And I got one of my teammates right here, Razio, so he's gonna, you know, back me up. And for this map, I really like using the assault rifles. I mean, I don't really like rushing on this map. I guess it's too open, and it's just gonna get me killed a lot. So for this map, I usually just go assault rifle. It's probably for the best. And right here, I spray this guy up through this middle. You know, that's all those bullets are going right across that bridge. So usually when they flash you, you know, they're gonna come rushing at you. And as you can see right here, this guy's coming. I saw that guy coming around after he flashed me. I saw him coming around the corner, running down the bridge. So I put my claymore down, and he got baited into the claymore. And as you can see, all these guys are, you know, they're about to overwhelm me. So I decided to take off. And that's another thing when playing this game, is you gotta know when to back out. And right here I almost died, but one of my teammates, you know, backed me up pretty good. So, you know, now I'm running for my life because I have no main weapon. I'm using a sidearm, so I'm just gonna look for some kills, try to pick up somebody's primary off their dead body. And I see this guy right here, and he's looking for me, so I just go back and knife him too. And right now I pick up this assault rifle that I don't know if it's an assault rifle or a light machine gun. I've never used it before, so I don't know how long it takes for the kill. You know, how many bullets you gotta put in somebody to kill them. And I ended up dying. So now I'm just gonna find a nice little comfy corner to hide behind and hide my fragile little body. That way I can use this amazing gunship, which it's only amazing if you can keep the pressure on your opponents, because as soon as they get their rockets off, you know, you won't even get a shot off. Like, I've had my gunship get shot down as soon as it came into the map. And I don't know if anybody's noticed, there's like a glitch, or I wouldn't say a glitch, more like a bug in the game, where your gunship just flies around in circles, kind of like the chopper gunner, and it makes it pretty useless. It's happened to me like 2 or 3 times that I can recall. And you know, the opposing team didn't even worry about shooting down because it was so useless. I mean, I guess they noticed that something was wrong because it was just going around in big circles, and I couldn't kill anything, so it was just a useless kill streak. And I mean, probably jump on the forums and see if anybody else has had that problem. But anyways, right now I'm just waiting for my gunship to fly away, and that way I can bring out my chopper gunner and get some more kills. And this time around, you see the enemy team, they're quicker on shooting me down. You know, they're not just running out there and getting killed. They're actually trying to cover up and not die as much. They're actually trying to shoot me down. And in this map, it's very difficult once you fly over C to shoot into A, due to the fact that there's a mountain and trees covering your view of what you're really shooting at. So that's something you gotta watch out for, because you become very vulnerable in the sky when you hover over C. So you gotta make sure you know, can put the pressure on them from across the map, or you're gonna get shot down. And you don't really want to worry about all the guys that are running. You know, there's not really much cover in this map. You gotta, this is the guys that are standing still you gotta really worry about, because those are the guys that are trying to target you with these you know, their rockets. So you don't really want to pay too much attention to the runners. You know, after you kill the guys that are standing still, you can quickly kill the runners, and you'll stay up in the air longer. And right now you're gonna see me push up into the village, you know, try to get a couple kills while we have a chopper gunner out. But one thing I see a lot of people doing that's a mistake is they run into the enemy spawn while there's like a chopper gunner out, or a gunship, or even the dogs. They run into the enemy spawn blindly, you know, thinking that the chopper gunner, etc., is gonna be a major distraction. And as you can see right here, they even captured B while we had a chopper gunner out. You know, there's still gonna be the people that are just gonna keep rushing and rushing, you know, not caring about deaths. You know, it's all about the win, and I agree, it is all about the win. But me as the player, I'm not the one that does all the rushing and dying. I like to do the Slayer part of the gameplay, which is also very important. I mean, you might think it's cheap or whatever, but that's how you play the game. Just think about it, if you're dead, you can't capture anything, so there shouldn't be really any complaining. Alright, so now we go back to making the push to control this little area again. So I go over here and revive my teammate that's down and throw a flash out, and it signifies that there's somebody over there. So, you know, I'm already aiming down sights, and he ends up killing me somehow, I guess due to bullet flinching, or I don't know what happened, lag maybe, but I could have sworn I had the first burst on him. So, you know, we come back and we try to get control of it. So I usually throw out flashes, not really to flash people and rush them. It's more of a, I just want to know if there's somebody there, and once the little hit marker appears, I know there's somebody there. So I don't really use the flashes as they're intended to, which is, you know, flash somebody and go in there and kill them. No, I let them come to me. I'm not gonna go out there to them. They come to me. That's another thing, you know. Your enemy is gonna come to you regardless, you know. And that's a lot of people, you know, they complain about the camping. You know, if you're dealing with somebody that's camping you hardcore, just stop going over there to them, because I'm pretty sure you've given them like 3 or 4 kills already. So as long as you keep going to them, you know, they shouldn't really have to move at all, because they're doing their job of killing you. This is FPS, you know. The objective is to kill the enemy. So if you're going out there and getting killed by him, you know, he's doing his job. And right now I'm gonna be watching my teammates back capture B, but I end up getting shot and then he ends up getting killed. So I back out a little bit to stay alive. And then I end up getting my chopper gunner, so I'm about to take off to go call it in, and I try to go for this kill that I see on my radar with my pistol, but since I am very horrible with my pistol, I end up getting killed. So right now I'm you know, clear out B, that way my teammates can capture it and guarantee us the win. Because right now, for some reason, the game is very close. It's I believe 190 to 191. Yeah, 191. So you know we gotta capture B to guarantee ourselves the win. So I'm just gonna keep killing these guys, and I believe the game's about to end. So if you guys like how I play, like my style, I wouldn't really say you like my commenting because I have a very horrible monotone voice. But feel free to check out my channel, subscribe, send me some hate mail. Alright guys, peace.